Hi my friends, in this today's tutorial we will learn how to clean and remove the red blotchy face with a simple one edit using Photoshop. So before we begin, if you don't have the Adobe Photoshop installed in your machine, you can check the link in the description to download it for free. And for the images and resources used in this tutorial, like always, you will find them also in a second link in the description below the video. Alright, let's begin our tutorial. So the first thing we are going to do is creating another copy of our layer using Ctrl G from the keyboard. And we go to adjustments, we will use the hue and saturation adjustments, like you can notice here. Right, so now we go to the hue. We will use this hand to select the red color from the face, the woman face, and we will minimize the hue and maximize the saturation, and we'll change this bar here until we have just the parts we want to remove with this magenta color, like you can see here. So we try to play with this bar until we have just the parts we want to remove. So I think now it's okay. That's fine. So for now we come back to the saturation, we make it 0, and we come back to the hue, we adjust it to get this result here. And for the lightness, so it depends on the image you are working on, so we adjust a little the lightness. That's good now, like you can see here. We will add a little saturation. Like you can see the difference between the first image and the results we are getting until now. Of course, we are going to add more edits to make the woman's face look more natural. We continue editing the hue and saturation and the lightness until we are satisfied with the results we get. So using Ctrl I from the keyboard, we create a layer mask, and using the brush tool, we will use the brush tool of course with the white color to make just the adjustments appears in just the area we want. So we will try to make the mask appears, sorry, the adjustments appears just in this part here and not the whole face. Like you can see, we use the brush tool with the white color on the mask we create using Ctrl I from the keyboard, like you can see here. We continue using the brush tool, of course. We don't want the adjustment to be applied on the whole face, just in the parts with the blotchy and the red parts of the face, of course. So we try using the black color this time on the mask to hide the effects on the eyes. We don't want the effect to be applied on the eyes. We remove it from here, like you can see. Alright, this is the original image and this is the results we are getting until now. So for now we come back to the hue and saturation adjustment, and we will add a little lightness, like you can see here. That's fine. A little saturation will be okay. Like you can see now, we are getting a very professional results. We eliminate the red parts from the face very professionally, without marking any parts of the face of the woman. So a little saturation here will be okay. So it depends, of course, of the image and the face you are working on. So in this experience and this tutorial, the woman's face is a little hardly to make, so we merge the two layers in one, and finally, and now we come back to adjustment. We will add a little level adjustment to our results we are getting, of course using the little arrow to make this level effect applied in just the result layer we are getting and not the original layer as the bottom. We come back to adjustment, and now we will try to add a little vibrance and saturation. So we add just a little vibrance and a little saturation, and we get now a very wonderful result, like you can see. So this is the original image, this is the professional result we get with just one edit using the adjustments, the hue and saturation adjustment first, and after finishing our work we add a level adjustment and a vibrance adjustment, and we get a very wonderful and professional results. So I wish this tutorial was useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to get the tutorials coming up. If you have any issues installing the software or applying today's lesson, just leave me a comment and I will reply to help you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorials.